Does anyone here watch anime? Has anyone heard of the show called The Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting? What even is anime? It's airing this season. I've heard of it. I'm watching it right now. I was watching it before this started, actually. It's about a Yakuza guy who's supposed to be wild and crazy, and then his Yakuza boss tells him, you need to watch my daughter because it will teach you responsibility, so that he'll be tamed. And then he watches the daughter, and he is just like the nicest person ever, with no faults. Big revolution. It's weird. It's like the premise of the show is supposed to be he's watching this person to learn responsibility, but he's already immediately responsible, immediately knows what to do. He's the nicest person ever. Like, even when she was like, he's like supposed to protect the girl because she's a Yakuza daughter's boss, so she's a target for attacks. And then when he stops the attacks, he does it without her noticing, which is good, but he's perfect. There's no faults in him. He just does everything perfectly. He's also incredibly hot. I just have to think it has to be like a Mary Sue, like wish fulfillment. I was like, you know, oh, this will be good, but he's just immediately perfect, and he never does anything wrong. And he's also incredibly good looking. And I was like, okay. Oh no, he's hot. Yeah, and he's hot. There was no development. There was like one scene where he's fighting someone in an alley and he doesn't bash his head over with like a bottle, a wine bottle. I was like, yeah, of course he's not gonna do that. He's just like he's perfect. He's nice. He does everything correct. There is literally no faults in this character at all, other than just what we've been told. We're told he's a wild boy, but we're not shown it. So far, very good. Isekai Oji-san. I still haven't watched all this stuff yet. I've been watching this one, and it just I like this show because I love slice of lives, but it's this is, I just can't help but feel this is like just a wish fulfillment story that's not written very well by an author who just really likes bad boys that are soft and isn't even trying to hide it, which is a shame because the premise sounds like it could be pretty interesting. Wow, I drew absolute garbage. Holy shit. Overlord Season 4? Yeah, that's pretty cool. How long have you started streaming? Like 5 minutes ago? Oh, it has been 5 minutes. Well, I have the huge revolution. Can we get a linear equation to cannon moat? No, I don't have any emote slots left unless I get partnered. If I did, I wouldn't mind. Double lightning storm? Well, I'm ham-boned. Ham-boned into 2 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons. It's funny that I'm actually playing 2 of them. One in defense position for a second lightning storm. Wind's feet again? What are you talking about? You could upload emotes to better TTV? I don't want to though, that's dumb. Thanks for the sub, Echo and Axe Heart. Wind's feet again? What are you talking about, Wind's feet again? Non-effect monsters cringe? Well, that's how you resolve the huge revolution is over. Oh, fuck. This is bad. This is half my life points. If this attacks, I take damage equal to the attack of my monster. This thing has 4,500 attack. I'm gonna get Time Lord burned. Unless I can pull off my huge revolution combo in my next turn, I'm ham-boned. I mean, the Time Lord does get returned to his deck afterwards, but usually Time Lord decks have more burn options than that. I just kind of handed them my life points on a silver platter with these Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons, though. The feat deck? What about the feat deck? You guys don't want the feat deck. You think you do, but you don't. 6 cards. Come on, baby. Give me something good to eat tonight. Ash Blossom and the Joyous Feet. I can't even spam the feet emote? Yeah, you can. Oh, fuck. An Ash Blossom on it. Well, I'm ham-boned. Because I ain't got nothing in my hand. Ash deck his feet. My blue eyes are just sitting targets to get burned. Hi everyone. Hello there, Mr. Metal. Wait, can I prevent this? No. Even if in the defense position, they still get burned. Yeah, and he has another Raffion in his hand. Oh no, I didn't draw anything good enough. I'm getting burned by my own Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Hand boned, you mean like always? Shut up. Wow, 9,000 points of damage. Whatever, I drew terribly. You see, with these kinds of decks, I'm very reliant on drawing very well and my opponent drawing not very well. Because the decks are just fundamentally not very good. Should have linked some instead of using that trash dragon. Shut up. I could have, but I wanted to keep my blue eyes on the field. I know what I'm doing. I am a smart, independent... Draconet. Activate Draconet's effect. To special summon from the deck, Ash Blossom's Joyous Spring. You fool! Now that you've locked me out of my adventure stuff, let me search out my adventure stuff. We'll search out Water Enchantress. Send Enchantress to the grave. Banish Enchantress to search out Automachir. I built Flu Monarchs for the festival. Good for you. So Huge Revolution is just a worse Witch's Strike? No. It's a Witch's Strike that can be forcefully activated, rather than relying on your opponent to perform an action. 1 for 1, 2 can play at that game, idiot. Hello, DuelLogs in chat. Hello there, the Cafe Faco. Your chat is the equivalent of Yugi backseating dueling for Joey. Wait, are they backseating? I don't really pay attention to them most of the time. How are we doing today? Am I remembered? Who are you, Mr. Ryan? I've never heard of you before in my life. Wait, they actually play Left Hand Shark? I just need to craft Ghost Ogre. Ice Jade Tremora. Special summon a water monster from your hand. Left Hand Shark. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. If this card is spelled from the graveyard, it becomes level 4. Wait, what? Marine Cess. Are they playing a Marine Cess deck? Or are they trying to anyway? Because they're about to get crunked. He's been streaming this time for some time now. Yeah, I've been streaming at this time for a while. That reminds me. This Friday is the anniversary. Let's pull some of this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Wait, they both special summon themselves from the graveyard? Oh, fuck. That's why they were doing that. What's the gimmick for today? A huge revolution is over. Bahamut Shark? Well, this is bad. Wait, he's going to attack? You can do that? No Toad? No, he's gonna go into Toad now. I just didn't think you could attack first and then go into Toad. Wait, why in the extra monster zone? It's for the rest of this turn. Damn those restrictions. The Celeste, huh? Fateful Adventurer. We're gonna get Griffin Rider. Okay, and then we can send people running about. Oh, it's Farfa. Welcome, the feet enjoyers. Wait, does Farfa have a feet meme? I don't know if he does. Okay, we pulled up Joel. So what we're doing here is trying our best to get off this one really bad old card a single time. And it's going just as well as you'd expect. Always Ash. He stole my adventure token. Into Totally Awesome is just going to put itself back. Streamers without feet is cringe. Hey, you said it, not me. Okay, and then I'll use both of these to go into IP Masquerena because my Garnet that would allow me to go into Verte was in my hand. And then we attack and then quit. Because I'm ham-boned. I don't have very much time to get this combo off. Jangle some keys for them. Do they like keys? This deck, I think, needs a little bit of work. I learned something from my Cubic deck in that you kind of just need to get lucky and play a whole bunch of cards within the engine. But I can't think of a good way to get all three of these cards on the field super quickly without some kind of ridiculous combo. The key things is an MBT joke about the Farfa community. Is it? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Oh, there's a punishment we'll redeem? Fuck. Well, okay. Lancia? Lord of the Heavenly Prison? Searching the card isn't really a big deal. It's more of a getting 3 specifically named normal monsters on the field who are all different levels and types and attributes. It's really difficult. If it was just level 2 or lower, that would be a lot easier, but United Resistance is level 3. Enchanted Fitting Room is garbage. Treasure Panda. Treasure Panda would work. I think I can retool my deck for Treasure Panda. Unexpected Die? Fuck, why didn't I think of that? Unexpected. Is that how you spell unexpected? Yeah, it is. Okay, we have Unexpected Die. We'll just get rid of these. Could you make an Acid Golem deck with Bahamut Shark and Infinite Loop with Tomahawk into Union C plus some more plus level 3 bird for sending Omni Negates? An Acid Golem deck, Bahamut Shark, Infinite Loop with Tomahawk into Union C for Unending Domin. Probably, but that's not really the kinds of decks I like to play. Like, a lot of the gimmicks I do could be accomplished with just really intricate combos using, like, You know, a whole bunch of extra cards like what you just explained, but that's boring. And takes forever. Dark Doriado plus Enchanted Fitting Room. What does Dark Doriado do again? Dark Dori. I was thinking about Enchanted Fitting Room, but top decking, but I can't think of any good ones. Choose 4 monsters from your deck, 1 earth, 1 water, 1 wind, then place them on top of your deck in any order. Dude, that would work. Whoa. How did I not think of any of these? Enchanted Fitting Room. Lord of the Heavenly. Dork Doriado, my beloved. Without Fists of the Ten Yi, can you remove the blue eyes? I could. I don't really need to. I can just leave them in there as targets for my my prosperity. That's what chat is for. Usually chat gives me terrible ideas. Oh yeah, I need to spin the punishment wheel real quick. Give me a second. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Where it stops, nobody knows. Play the Megalovania thing? No. I'll do it at the end of stream. Painful decision? Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? RP duels. I hate the RP duels. So I won by top decking Cosmic Gateway. Chain summoning? No, getting the cards in my hand, like, if I could just get all 3 cards in my hand, then I could just turn it into a pendulum deck. Linear equation cannon? No. Thanks for the sub, Scar Drax. Okay, so the original plan of this was to just slowly accumulate the cards. Can't really do that anymore. DPE is a pretty good one to go into. I could just remove the adventure engine. Or I could remove every hand trap and just be completely vulnerable to everything. 2-man cell battle? There's that card that can special summon normal monsters if you have no monsters on the field. Special summon normal monsters if you have no monsters on the field. Oh, unexpected die? Yeah, this one right here. Can you make use of Small World in this deck? Probably to search out Dark Doriado. Are there any bridges between this and these cards? Let's see, 1814. No. Level 4 Spellcaster. No. Dark. Draconet is dark, kind of. The Revenge of the Normal. Special summon the cards from my hand isn't that big a deal. What are you trying to resolve? The Huge Revolution. This one has it when you have people running about, oppressed people, unite a resistance. You can send all cards in your opponent's hand to the graveyard and destroy all cards your opponent controls. So like Witch's Strike. Let's see, I'm going to remove the adventure engine. This should give me enough room. Fateful Adventure. And then I can remove... Veshuda can bridge into Doriado. It's dark. So can the Destiny Heroes, but I don't have anything to bridge into this. I don't think a Small World's going to work in this deck. There's no bridges. Okay, and then we'll play Maxi as the Earth target. So we have Water, Fire, Wind, and then Maxi will be my Earth. Ghost Bell. Oh, Token Collector can be my Earth too, and so can Ghost Bell. Neat. Okay. And then we can just get rid of that one. I don't need to destroy anything because we have Huge Revolution to destroy everything. And then, Piercing the Darkness. Alright, let's see if we can just hard draw into Dark Doriado and see if that works. Play There Can Be Only One. Smart. Love your videos. First time you're watching your stream? Well, hello there. Welcome. I just woke up like an hour ago, so I'm still have my morning voice. Have you tried Yugioh Friendship? Yugioh Friendship is not hard to pull off. Phantom of Chaos to copy names? I don't really need to do that. I have the combo. In hand. Dark Doriado, Chanted Fitting Room, Lord of the Heavenly Prison, to search out Huge Revolution. All I need to do is be able to get off the combo, and I got it. What are the chances I can do all this without getting negated? First try? Not very high chance, because we're in fucking platinum, and I went second. Level resist wall wouldn't work. Lord Heavenly Prison to summon them out. Level resist wall wouldn't work with Lord of the Heavenly Prison to summon them out, would it? Level resist wall to special summon them all out. Let's see, they're levels 1, 2, and 3. So it'd be level 6 monster for level wall to work. But yeah, I guess I forgot about level wall. That could also be another way to get him out. The TheDuelLogs swears? No, I've never once said a swear word in my life. This is the famous TheDuelLogs from the TheDuelLogs. I wouldn't know about famous, but yeah. What deck got you into plat? Lamau? I think it was my Cloudian deck or my Benkei deck. I don't remember. I accidentally got into plat and I've been regretting it ever since. So they brought out the adventure token and then they're going for Tenyi Spirits, Ashuda, and then did they add Griffin Rider? I wasn't paying attention. So they activated it. They used Rite of Aramashir. They summoned a token. They added Draco back. They special summoned Tenyi. And then they did nothing else? Okay. First off, unexpected die. Hopefully we can force out a negate. No negates. Fuck. Okay. They don't have anything? Are you kidding me? Piercing the darkness. Okay. Accidentally climbed to plat. What are you gonna do, my dude? Negate my shit. I know you want to. He has an imperm set. Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, well, we'll go into Link Spider so that I can go into DPE. And hopefully bait out some kind of... I don't really care if he negates me at this point. Because I can't really get off the combo because Lord of the Heavenly Prison needs a turn to search. Ooh, Piercing the Darkness to draw a card. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, Token Collector. Okay, and then use this to create another effect monster on the field. And then with 2 effect monsters, I can just go into DPE. Or bait out their infinite impermanence and then do nothing for a turn and hope they have nothing. But they have Fateful Adventure on the field, so that's not going to happen. Can't you set a spell and activate it to activate the Lord same turn? No, I want to use Lord's effect to search. No applicable effect for Imduk, the Dragon Collector. Gotcha. Well, I still have my normal summon. I do have the combo with Doriado into Enchanted Fitting Room, which I might need to do here just to live. But I want to get off the combo more than I want to get out DPE. So should I just set Token Collector? Because it's not going to work right now because the token's already summoned. And just hope he bricks again for a turn? No, he can't brick. He's going to be able to search out Griffin Rider. I think I just need to do this and hope he doesn't have an imperm set. Dark Doriado. Select a card from your deck. Max C, Oppressed People, Running About, United Resistance. You wish to return to the order deck. I think that's how you do it. Okay. And then Enchanting Infinity Room to special summon them. Okay, what are you gonna do? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, I hit 3 of them. That's crazy. Just special summon 3 monsters from the deck. Complete coincidence. Who would have ever seen that coming? Okay, and then I can go into a DPE. I could also go into a Masquerena with one of... No, I can't. I can't do that. I need to convert 2 of them into effect monsters, or at least one of them into an effect monster. And then I can just recur the other one and just hope the stuff stays on the board long enough, because we go into Link Kuriboh now. Okay, then I go into this card. And then hope these 2 stay alive long enough, and then I draw something to recur my last card. I'm so ham-boned. This combo is impossible. If only I had drawn into it. Instead of that token collector. Well, at least we got out DPE. Dude, Doriato and Enchanted Feeding Room. Excellent combo. Okay, we can just destroy this card by battle. You win because of token collector? Oh yeah, token collector will let me destroy the next one that comes out. Excellent. Okay, and then we'll pop that card so that they can't use it. I probably should have popped Verte so that they can't call by it. Now that I think about it, that's fine. Because I have token collector in my hand. So if their only play is another Adra Messir, then I got them. Well, hey, I called it before it happened. I knew what I was doing. It was a calculated decision, but boy, did it not work out. Oh my god, immediately they just end? They don't have shit? Select an optional effect to activate? No, not like this. I want to win, but on my own conditions. Call a mistake right after making him? No, I made it. I called it before. You can just watch the VOD. Let's see here. Another Link Spider. I could go into all kinds of things. Why not set your spell first and activate Lord to get Revolution on board? Because it doesn't work that way. Lord of the Heavenly Prison can only use the effect during your opponent's turn to search. You have to reveal it, and then you have to activate the effect while it's revealed during your opponent's turn, because it has a hard once per turn shared between both of the effects. You can't both reveal it and then special summon on the same turn to search. My opponent just didn't do anything during their turn, and I don't have anything to proc the activation of it. Okay, so my combo is shot. What's plan B? I don't have a plan B. My plan B is IP Masquerena into Nightmare Unicorn, apparently. If only I had the materials for another one of these. Here, Token Collector works from the grave. Wait, what? Oh, my hand's empty. I forgot about Celeste. Did I? Oh yeah, I just drew this turn. There's no way. I think I have like one normal monster in my deck. There's no way I'm gonna hit anything with that. Okay. Well, I can go into Draco Master. Use it as 2 materials, and then we'll hit this one. Draco Master, the Tenyi. If you control no other effect monsters, destroy effect monsters opponent controls of a number. Oh. Well, he can't be destroyed by battle anyway. Okay, then we can go into IP Masquerena. Using... No, wait. Using this one and this one. Okay. And then just put this guy into attack position and just do a little bit of damage. I know it's probably better to let the cards get banished. This works too. Hi, TheDuelLogs in chat. Hello there. The second reason DP is broken. Wait, what? Turning stuff into dark type? Go into access code? I don't play access code for some reason. I should probably add it in. Or at the very least, Avermax. It is before the end of the main phase? Oh my god, they literally just have nothing. How the hell are you in an advantageous state in this duel? I don't know. This guy bricks so hard. Good. Fuck him. Looks like I won anyway. Okay. Let me edit the deck a little bit. The Bricked Soul. So this deck beat a Sword Soul player, so that means it's good. You know, winning one time against someone who bricked equals always winning every time. So looks like I can get off the combo eventually, as long as my opponent has no interruption. Access code talker. Okay, let's go. Doesn't matter how you won, only matters that you won. Exactly. I made 1K prediction and I got 250 back. Strongs. Were you guys betting against me? Have you considered removing the huge revolution is over? People oppressed, people running about, and whatever the fuck the other one is? No. That's the whole point of the deck. You're crazy. Ooh, look at this hand. All I need is Enchanted Fitting Room and the huge revolution is over and I have full combo. Why the heck do you not use trap tricks? Because I don't like trap tricks. This is a deck of all time? Yeah. Exactly. You could add Trap Trick. I could, but I don't need it. Trap Trick is better since you get it with Lord's Effect. I could just search the card out with Lord's Effect. Unexpected die. Let's get out the Oppressed People. No reaction. Cool. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Oh, I can steal his card with Anima. There's no reason to do that other than I don't need to go into Verte because I have Fusion Destiny in my hand. Okay, Destiny Hero Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. Did you guys know he doesn't like good cards? What do you mean good cards? Are you talking about Trap Trick? You guys just don't understand. You're not as advanced at this game as I am. No BP shenanigans today. He's playing around Jinzo. Access but no Avermax. Access code is better. Do you use Crackdown in any of your decks? No, but I should. I forgot that card existed until you just reminded me right now. Why is Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer your friend? Because he's the only one who understands me. Some of the Destiny Hero cards can bridge into Doriato, can't they? Through Small World? So can Lord of the Heavenly Prison. The only thing they have in common is Dark Attribute. Dasher. What is my opponent doing? Are they that disturbed by my Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer? Lightning Storm. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Okay, whatever. Can't I activate Lord of the Heavenly Prison now? Wait, what? He activated a card. This is bullshit. Wait, did he seriously not have any follow-ups? Another brick? This sucks to suck. Okay, I activate Piercing Darkness. Please respond. We'll use this to draw a card. It's a set Speller Trap, Mr. Logs. I know. I know everything. I don't forget anything about card effects ever. Ooh, nice. Another Doriado that I can't use. I'll just activate it again, even though I can't use the effect, and my opponent can't use the effect. At the very least, we can attack for 600 and 2500 damage. Using Huge Revolution for Lord to search Huge Revolution. No. We're worrying about what's so close to being a rekindling target. With its 600 defense? I don't know if that's close. He is Imperm. What's Imperm gonna do versus Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer? Why no trap tricks? Shut up. You guys don't know anything about trap tricks. Do you fantasize DPE? What? Do I what? DPE? Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot Lord of the Heavenly Prison protects his face down cards. The Huge Revolution. Whoa. If I top deck and then just draw cards for the next 2 turns without searching, and my opponent does nothing as well, I got this. So, Earth Attribute, Max C, Oppressed People, Running About, and United Resistance. Okay, we want, we have people running about, so we don't need that. Okay, then all we need to do is just not search, and we're good to go. Fuck, I just remembered I can go into DPE right now. Oh, I have DPE, I'm stupid. I keep forgetting that I have cards on the field that do things on the field. Oh my god, they said an Ash Blossom. You've got to be kidding me. Walled out by Ash. Okay, now I just need to wait slowly for 2 turns, and I'm good to go. What was it? Infinite Impermanence? Okay. Main phase 2. I'll set this card. And then end turn, and then hope DPE can save me for 2 turns. Bricking with hand traps, classic. Since he's breaking with hand traps, that means if he draws into any dragon-made monster, he won't be able to do anything with it. Kitchen Dragon Maid. Might as well do this now. Because all this one can do is send a Dragonmaid monster from your hand. What is it? It adds one and then sends one to the graveyard. Another brick versus a brick. Parlor. And then they send one of their big ones to the grave. Activate this card. What are you losing with today? Shut up, I'm winning. I've actually been winning sometimes with this. They had an Earnest in their hand? Oh no. Oh no. My neural monsters are no longer safe. Oh, they didn't do anything. No, they went to the battle phase. Just leave my people running about alone and we'll be good. Oh, you asshole. You fucking asshole. How could you? I was one turn away from getting the combo off. Change over. Change over into their big thing. You thought they'd leave the Nor monster on board? I was hoping. End phase, turn change, draw phase, draw a card, United Resistance, activate Dasher to special summon it. Are they going to negate Dasher? That'd be funny if they did. Then use Piercing the Darkness to draw into my other card, which would have been full combo. I'm so upset. Okay, and then it's going to use its ability, and then I will use Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer to destroy Phoenix Enforcer this card. And get its effect negated. Okay. There's no negates on the board anymore. That's fine. Thanks for the sub, Derflonge. House can now pop though? Sure. Whatever. I get Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer back. Does this continue spell work more than once per turn? No, it's a hard once per turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a hard once per turn. Oh no, House Dragonmaid also gets its effect because it's still during the standby phase? Okay, maybe destroying it during the standby phase was not the most prudent decision in the world. Because now they're gaining advantage for days. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't even care anymore. My combos were interrupted. Oppressed people running about. Then we can convert them all into funny little cards. Let's see here. Oh, you know what I could have done? If I had just thought about this for more than 2 seconds, I could have just converted United Resistance into Link Spiders, Special Summon Oppressed People, Normal Summon this, and then had enough materials on board to go into something more impressive than just Unicorn Pass. Okay. I'll just surrender and try again. The deck is getting closer every time. Access code.
Fuck you all. I hope I fucking go to hell.
No, my money. I didn't have enough materials for access code. Because I'm not running a Effect Veiler in the deck. Or Celine or Hulk. Or I actually didn't have any tuners to go into it anyway. This is my deck list. Here's a video of me resolving Huge Revolution on turn 1. You could have won with that combo? Shut up. Let's see. We'll add in this card so you guys stop crying about it. And then we'll also add in try white. And then we'll remove that card and that card. That's a lot of SR dust. 1800? Yeah. Maybe try right or rescue rabbit. Rescue rabbit sucks. The only monster is level 3s. Try right only summons level 2 and lower. Yeah, but I play 4 level 2 or lowers, no more monsters. And I can get them all in the graveyard pretty easily. Try right is useless. They're different levels. Well, it's not useless. It gets 2 of them on the field. It'd be a lot more useful if it could get all 3 of them. That's for sure. It'll just get 2 copies of one of them. But there's no rules saying I can't use 3 copies, you know, multiple copies of them on the field. I don't need to have exactly 3. I just need to have at least 1 of each. Here from YouTube, welcome Chaotic Chicken 850. A wild monster appears? That's not going to help. How can you move the most important character in Naruto? The swing. I still have swing of memories. See, it's it by hand. Hello, DuelLogs. I'm from Farfish Stream. I'm fat. Hello there, Jay the Gamer. Have you ever decided to go on a diet if you're fat? That's the best way to lose weight, is to just eat less. We Hollywood now? A diet cringe? Yeah, I know. I cringe every time I think about it. Okay, well, I have Lord of the Heavenly Prison. I can use this to protect my opponent's back row cards. Just put down the fork, fatty. You see, there's lots of psychological issues that are involved in that as well. Oh, I forgot I should probably do this. If you control no effect monsters, special summon this card out to the field. Best way to lose weight is cardio, though? No, it's actually dieting. The amount of running you have to do to make up for eating a cheeseburger from McDonald's is ridiculous. I think it's like running for an hour to make up for 1 cheeseburger. Just a normal one meter cheeseburger. Notice I didn't say diet and exercise. I just said diet. Diet is like 10 times more important. People usually put them together as equal importance, but they're not. That's a big burger. 1 meter. A 1 meter. Let's see here. Let's convert this one into an effect monster as well. And then DPE. People say it's 70-30, but it's more like 90-10, to be honest. It's more like 95-5%. Dieting is so much more important, it's kind of insane. Because working out is way easier. It's so much easier to work out every day than it is to diet. Okay, Predaplant Verte Anaconda. Then we go into Fusion Destiny. Do you have any diet workout tips? Yes. Start very, very small. One of the biggest things you can do for diet psychology is to like just cut back as little as humanly possible. Should I go into the Lord of the Heavenly Prison and just plow through all of his monsters? No. Let's not. Ooh, I can still special summon some more? I can go into Draco Master of the Draco Masters. I could also go into Swing of Memories. Oh, I guess that's what Avermax could be for. Now I'll go into Draco Master with my dead Verte on the field. Basic diet psychology dictates that best way to stay on a diet is to just start off very small. Which could mean simply eliminating junk food first, but having a normal eating amount, then lower the amounts you eat to a slight calorie deficit, and then just stick to that for years and gradually lose weight over time. Because if you crash diet, you're more likely to just not stick to it. Ooh. You won't see results fast though, so that's also a part of the reason it doesn't work as well. There's lots of psychology that goes into dieting. Because you have to remember, dieting, feeling slightly hungry, is inconvenient, unpleasant, and equivalent to quitting. Now, this always gets some people upset, so I'm not going to say it. But quitting smoking, the sensation that you have from cigarette withdrawal is the same as being slightly hungry. And that's not to say quitting smoking is easy, because it's just slightly hungry. It's more the case to show how hard it is to diet, that being slightly hungry all the time is like the equivalent of trying to quit smoking. That's why it's so hard to diet. Just starve, bro. Yeah, there are some people who can like skip meals and just like forget to eat some days. They're the people who don't have any of these problems. They have like a genetic disposition to just be like, they're great at dieting because they just naturally don't really eat anyway. They have different kinds of problems, but one of them is not overeating. Lifestyle changes, you can ruin your metabolism too. What about your metabolism? Yeah, it's just making like lifestyle changes and stuff. The thing is, like metabolism, they've done studies, and basically the people with the best metabolisms in the world only account for like an extra 500 calories per day, which is like one cheeseburger from McDonald's. Damn it, use a card so I can search off of Lord of the Heavenly Prison. It's so hard to eat? No, it's not. Not if you love food. And good metabolism doesn't last. A good metabolism only accounts for 500 calories at most. Under normal circumstances, there are some people who are like genetic anomalies who it accounts for more, but they're incredibly rare. Usually if someone says they have a good metabolism, it only accounts for 500 calories at most. Which means they can have one more cheeseburger than you. Usually people who say they eat whatever they want and never gain weight eat like one meal a day. Or they don't actually eat as much as they think they do. Damn it, stop negating my effects. Should I activate Lord of the Heavenly Prison now? Just to bring it out in the field? No, I want to get my search. I refuse to use it early. I'm gonna get my search no matter what. Or they work really hard. No, working out, unless you're like a fucking marathon runner, the amount you work out isn't going to offset a bad diet. Like literally, unless you're training for a marathon, you have to diet. There's no getting around it. My friend Doug is insane. He ate 4,000 calories a day to even gain weight. He's skinny AF, and he has to eat a ton. 4,000 calories a day? Yugioh. Even when you're training for a marathon, you still have to eat the right foods? Yeah, that's true. Like, if you're training for a marathon and you eat, you know, garbage, you'll not want to eat garbage because your body is immediately going to start showing signs of like, oh no, I'm running out of gas immediately. Why are you only eating fast foods? Because like I started weightlifting, and like today is a push day.
Fuck you all! I hope I fucking go to hell!
Where I'm gonna increase the weights from 155 to 175. And I'm definitely gonna eat lots of real foods today. Because that's I need to give my body the fuel, and you can just kind of like feel it when you're working out really hard. Like if you eat like crap and then you work out, you're like, oh my god, I'm so drained, or oh, I feel like shit. But if you eat the good stuff, it gives you energy instead. Have you ever felt tired after you eat a large meal? It's probably because what you ate wasn't very nutritious. Or there's also another thing that could cause it. It could be nutritious, there's just like other stuff in it. But usually like if you eat a bunch of junk food, it just makes you tired after you eat. But if you eat the good stuff, it gives you energy instead. Eating the right foods is very important. Take cold showers to recover muscle faster. I just take 2 days off of weightlifting on the weekends to recover my muscles. Subterra Behemoth? How has he not activated a single trap card during his turn? Didn't he resolve the effect of fucking evenly that one card and it still didn't work? God, I hate this fucking... What is it? Platinum? I hate Platinum so much. Especially when I'm trying to get off something like Huge Revolution is over. Because what I need to do, basically for these, I understand that I'm going to lose. Don't get me wrong. I'm not really upset that I lost. It's more like I'm hoping for favorable matchups. And favorable matchups happen a lot more often in gold than they do in higher ranks. I still get favorable matchups in platinum, it just takes a lot longer. Especially if the deck is especially bad. And I think this deck kind of falls on the spectrum of especially bad. So I might just need to give up on it until I can get back into gold. Or I can probably farm for a more favorable matchup. Easier. Like, if I just ignore trying to get off the combo, I could probably do a lot better, but I don't want to. Gym to make body strong, Yu-Gi-Oh to make mind strong. Psh. Most people who play Yu-Gi-Oh just have every card that they play memorized and don't read. So, like, I see Dasher and I just know, oh, special summons while it's in the grave. I see Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Summons itself, searches. I don't need to read the card to know what it does. Max C stops my opponent from playing the game. Just sell burn to D-rank in gold. Just self-burn? You can't D-rank into gold. I wish you could. I accidentally got into platinum this season, really early too, so I'm really ham-boned. I wish I can go back to gold. I always have to be careful to not rank up into platinum, because when you're in platinum, all you get are sweaty gamers, which, you know, is fine. Everybody's trying to get into diamond in this rank. But it just means that I don't get favorable matchups as often. Wait, they stopped the D-rank thing? Yeah, you can't D-rank back into gold. I wish you could. It's in times like these where I accidentally hit platinum that I wish I had like an alt account to just play on. And I could make one, but like, I already have every card in the game on this account. I don't want to do that again. Time to make an alt account. I'm still waiting for my money. Did they do that to stop smurfing? Probably. That's why you start playing like you feel your head about to explode from reading so much text in a single match. Yeah, that's why a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players don't like to play against off-meta decks. Because that means they have to actually read their opponent's cards. Because, like, if you play against Sword Soul, or, like, you know, Rongo Miniad, or, you know, Flunderies at this point, you don't have to read their cards, because you know what they're going to do. They're like, oh, they're going to summon out their Shizao, and then the Baron. They're going to summon a whole bunch during my turn and bring out Barrier Statue. You already know all those things. You don't gotta read anything. But if they're playing some kind of off deck, and you're like, oh, I have to read what Plunder Patrols do. I don't want to do that. What does this card do? Special summons? Okay. Usually Fluffles don't play their Pendulum monsters, so I didn't know what they did. Oh, Venomin Silk Senpai. Vina Milk Senpai just redeemed Call Me Worthless. Okay, here, let's go. Vina Milk Senpai. You are absolutely worthless, you piece of garbage. I hope you go outside today and get hit by a bus. Okay. It's not necessary to read, they're lying. Nobody reads, you can just memorize everything. It's easier to memorize things than it is to read. Wait, what the fuck does Daredevil do? When this card destroys a monster by battle, you can inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. If this face-up card destroyed by battle or leaves appealed, you can inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each fight for a monster in your graveyard. Why would you play this over just like anything else? Will I have fun today? Oh yeah, this Friday... I was gonna say, oh yeah, tonight I have a collaboration with Jade, so I probably won't be streaming on YouTube. And this Friday is, I was thinking about not streaming this Friday at all. Usually on Fridays I stream 2 times. So heads up, I might not. For the regulars in chat, not the people who are here from Farfa's raid. Okay. Man, I'm so fucking bricked right now. What the fuck, man? This is absolute dog shit. I'm dead. Got a date on Friday? No, Friday's the two month anniversary of my friend's death, so I'm probably gonna be too sad to do anything that day. Blue Eyes is definitely fleeting. Can't believe you're drawn to every single garden in your deck. I know, right? What about pendulum decks that aren't meta? Dynamis and Ignite? Wait, what about pendulum decks? Fusion Recycling Plant. Should I just maxi now to end their turn? Thanks for the gifted subs, Similian 1986. The Sam Leon. Polymerization? The thing is, Fluffles have a card that can totally turn this around. Not turn this around, OTK. Like an OTK really quickly. I have a question. Feet? What about feet? Are you asking why there's a feet emote? There's a feet emote because chat loves feet. I don't get it, but I give chat what they want. Because they're the ones who watch the streams, not me. Yeah, you see? Thanks for the sub, Henry. 30839. Oh yeah, Leah, I was watching the rest of the stream from last night. I watched the stream VOD. Kraken can attack twice. I'm fucked. Well, I bricked. I should have just quit out as soon as I drew into Dasher and Celeste. I didn't know you brought out Flora. I kind of had it on while I was playing D&D, so I didn't begin to pay attention to the stream. I didn't know you had Flora out the whole time. That was genius. So chat wants to hugs. Will you give hugs? What? Elijah left because we were talking about wizards? No, I was playing D&D. I saw you guys talking shit though. It's all good. Because it wasn't directly related to me. It was just heavily implied. Not heavily implied. Normally implied. This would be full combo if I could summon just one more time this turn. So I can unexpected die. Flora said hi. Flora, my new Oshi. Thanks for the bits. Call me Mr. Ryan. Which other Yu-Gi-Oh players play D&D? There's a lot of them actually. When I put out a thing for like, are there any people who play D&D? So we can have a D&D collaboration. I got a whole bunch of hits. The problem is that I don't think the D&D game was very Yu-Gi-Oh related. It was more D&D than it was Yu-Gi-Oh. So it's on hold for the time being until I can find a way to make it more Yu-Gi-Oh related. Well, I'm ham-boned. And I've been thinking of ideas and brainstorming stuff, but I haven't found anything yet. I do have that new talk show, though, which I think had a decent first episode. Black's Quadrant C. Are they just going to attack with this to try to bait out my unicorn? The Tenyi Spirit of the Ashuna. Search for the Millennium Puzzle. That sounds dumb, though. Well, I mean, I guess it could be fine. Like, that could just be the MacGuffin. And it doesn't really matter what the MacGuffin is. It's more like, I can't figure out a good way to make it more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related without just reusing ideas I've already done before in the past, but I have some ideas, but I haven't formulated them very much because I've been ridiculously busy because we just hired like 5 new people. And then I thought, hey, I want to make a talk show. And so I worked on that instead. Because I like doing new ideas more than reiterating upon ideas I have already. Which might sound weird considering I make lots of top 10 videos. But you should also see how many different channels I make, you know? Maximum C. I just gotta find some new guests to put on the show. I was thinking about asking Nova, but I was like, I just had her on a thing like a couple weeks ago. Is it too soon to have her on the new show? Should I ask someone else? Especially since the show still has some kinks to work out. Because I don't know if the questions... Oh, it's not that I don't know. I don't think the questions I had for the first one were super good, and I want to reiterate on them to make it more natural. I think it's an excellent idea, though. And it doesn't require as much setup as the Millennium Air show. Also, it doesn't require as much money on my part. Can I be a guest? No. Only content creators. I just have to find a list of content creators who both are fine with a little bit of scuff as I figure out the intricacies of it, and also would want to be on it, and also who I want to be on it. Are they playing pure Tenyis? What do you ask about? The questions and stuff? They're normal questions. I also need to find a way to clip the show. Basically, it was mainly content creation questions. There was a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, there was a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! Talking than I thought. I didn't have very many Yu-Gi-Oh! Questions, but we did end up talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, just because we were Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creators talking about... Well, he was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creator. Well, I'd be a guest? No, we need content creators, not editors who work on the channel. I also need to find a way to clip it better. I think I'm Hambone. Let me just quit out and try again. Can I be a guest? I don't know, can you? The huge revolution is over. There's also the whole, I don't know, it seems like I'm probably just overthinking it. I can probably just have on whoever I want, do it every week, and go through all of the people I know, and then just start reaching out to other people. But I still have to bring MPT. I should ask MPT if he wants to be the next Millennium Air guest. Let me in? Let me in what? Ask if the question about linear equation canon. Oh, there was a hype train. I'm a content creator, but in Brazil? It's more like, it has to be content creators who I know first. That way we can get the scuff out of the way. That way I can go through the questions, but I also need to find some gooder questions. Luckily, Hardleg, he's always there for new stuff, because I've collaborated with Hardleg more than anyone. And he was an excellent first guess. Especially since Hardleg has a... whatchamacallit. Hardleg has a political channel. So he was the perfect guest to have on to see if, you know, asking all of these questions would lead into topics that are usually avoided on the show. But it wasn't. We did great. Mainly because Hardleg's he's very professional about these things. Why'd you quit out with United Resistance? Pay the prediction bet mod? Your opponent surrendered. Why did they surrender? He has incredibly based opinions. Those Duel Rush videos, hard legs, were pure gold. Those Rush Duel videos. Ugh, I hate Rush Duels. maybe one day Rush Duels will be at a better place. Currently, Rush Duels are too low power leveled. Yeah, the talk was pretty interesting, but it lasted like 2 hours. Yeah. It was a little bit long, too. I can just cut out some of the questions, but the thing is, I'm afraid if I cut out the questions, it won't be, like, you know, the ideal length for that is like an hour. Are you going to do the Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D thing with chat ever? I saw a VOD of it. Yes, I want to do that, too. I also want to do this thing where I like explain rulings and stuff using the spider character. It's called like explain Yu-Gi-Oh rulings for incognitive morons like you. And I have the first one set up and good to go. I've even like did it over on YouTube once. I just keep forgetting because I like the stream. You have to remember I treat the stream thing like a part-time job. Not a part-time job. It's like a side thing I do. My real job is making videos. And I spend all day doing that. And this is just something I kind of like do after I'm done with the job, which is also related to the main job. It's a weird dichotomy. Can you teach me how to beat Flu? Yeah. The way you beat Flu is you just negate their first card so they can't do anything. They fold to a single negate. That's why they play Book of Moon, so they can resolve their effects. Easy peasy. Call me worthless? Okay. Ramel Thal F2P. Free to play. Ram Lethal. You're worthless. You piece of garbage. Why are you free to play? Why don't you just spend money? Is it because you're poor? Just stop being poor. There. Okay, that's it. Back row artifacts. What did I just walk into? That was a worthless redeem. They spend channel points to be called worthless for some reason. So I have Fusion Destiny, but if they lock me out of summoning, I can't do anything with that. And then I have Pot of Prosperity, which can't really search anything. And I don't have any negates in this deck. This deck is not set up for Flu, especially since they opened up with Dimension Shifter. Whew. What about replay review stream watching with viewer replays? I don't know if that would do well though. It's like the main thing I want to do with streams is collaborative things and unique ideas. And I found whenever I do stuff that involves viewer submissions, they don't do as well because people only care about seeing their replays watched and they don't want to watch anyone else's. Or when it comes to custom card reviews, people only would care about their custom cards getting reviewed, but they don't care about other people's. Said get a job. Hey, it was only for the redeem thing. Those are fantasy and not real. You need to separate the fantasy from fiction. Top deck Raigeki. Dude, if I can get these 3 cards in the field, I'm golden. I got this. You just have to believe in the heart of the cards. Fuck, I completely whiffed. It's like the fantasy that you're not a VTuber. I'm not a VTuber. What about anything I do is VTuber-like? The game sucks? No, it doesn't. This game is the best game ever. Why is there so many Flu players? Because it's a really good deck. 2, 3. No, let's keep that one. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. And that one. Maybe it's a VTuber studio. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's just what my face cam is called as a joke. These all suck. None of them work. DuelLogs, you're my favorite VTuber. Love to catch your streams. Why, thank you. I just had a genius idea. What if we had Flora on the talk show? No, I think I've bothered Leah with enough of the collabs. I've had her on too many. Let me in. I mean, I'd love to have you as a guest. It's more of a... I don't want to bother you by having you on too many times. Barrier statue of the Stormwind. Oh, I finally normal summoned. That means I can do all their plays. Okay, and then we'll go over here into the Impem. And then attack it to die because I can't do anything. Why are they waiting? Oh, it's because it has an effect to lower the attack even further, which doesn't do anything. I can get this off. What's the normal monster for? It's for the huge revolution is over. I can totally do this combo if I could just do the combo. Maybe I should play more trap cards so that I can actually use Lord of the Heavenly Prison to search. I hate the deck because it takes too long to kill. Yeah, combo decks are kind of annoying in this game just because of all the animations required. Are you playing Message in a Bottle? No. Would that work? Lord of the Heavenly Prison first. I don't know why you think you're bothering me. Because when I message you, it takes forever to get any word back. I usually take that as a sign of, Wait, Maxi. I had so many combos I was gonna do this turn. Ooh, wait, what if I enchanted Feed Room and I hit the other two targets, and then Pot of Prosperity lets me search a huge revolution is over? No, I whiffed. What about the Pot of Prosperity number 2? Is bad DMing because my object permanence is trash. I got one of them. Well, see, the thing is, whenever I'm messaging someone and I don't want to talk to them, I just, I do that. As like a polite way to hint that, you know, I'm busy and I'd rather not talk. Because I don't like talking to people in the first place. Ooh, Fusion Destiny. Yeah, let's grab Fusion Destiny since I can't get off the combo because I whiffed both of them. Try Reasoning in the deck. I think I might just want to play 3 copies of my main combo pieces. That might help. Especially since I'm playing Enchanted Fitting Room. Select the card to summon, use these 2. Okay. Alright. I gave him a whole bunch of cards and I put two normal monsters on my side of the field. Unless they completely bricked. Bye bye, Mr. DuelLogs. See ya. You got this? Terraform? Okay. What if they're playing Layer of Darkness? Oh, fuck. Good luck with them combos. Destiny Hero Destroyer, Phoenix Enforcer. I can do this. Not in this duel. I probably already ham-boned in this duel. I mean, if they're playing Layer of Darkness stuff, probably not. I can just destroy Layer of Darkness as soon as he comes out in the field. No, they can tribute my DPE. Now that I think about it. But if they do that, they'll trigger Lord of the Heavenly Prison, which means nothing because I don't care. I don't care about winning. I just want to get off my combo. What's the point of this deck? It's to try to get off one card a single time. I can do this. All I need to do is just add in 3 copies of this card. And then remove Piercing Darkness. This card. Unexpected Die. We can leave Unexpected Die in. Doriado is excellent. What if I played one less copy of this? And then batch generate the copies I don't own. Sometimes if a combo's not working, it's because you're not playing enough cards in it. Trap Tricks. I'm never actually resolving Lord of the Heavenly Prison, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, and then I could just play more hand traps. Or I could play... Let's see, now that we have Trap Tricks... something else to play with Trap Tricks could just be Infinite Impermanence. That's a target. We can just get rid of this. Okay. Let's see if this works. Desires or Extravation. I kind of special summon a lot though. The Huge Revolution. I need to get the Huge Revolution off. Let's go change the deck. Yeah, I did change the deck. Never resolving the Lord because you've never had cards in the field to protect. I know. That's why I just got rid of it. I could totally do it this time. But... no, I can't. I don't really want to play this out. Wait, is this a French Revolution deck? I've just been vibing and not paying attention. Yeah, it is. It's the Huge Revolution. What we're trying to do is get 3 specifically named normal monsters on the field. And then set a trap card in order to get rid of my opponent's entire hand and their field. That's it. Set pass? I don't want to set pass. I want to get off the combo. The combo wasn't really possible. Ooh. Ooh. I can get off the combo if I top deck Doriado and my opponent has no hand traps. 6 cards. Come on, Doriado. If I don't get Doriado, I'm going to rage against the machine. No. 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 What if I add Enchanted Fitting Room and I just get super lucky with 2 Enchanted Fitting Rooms? Huge Revolution only works during your main phase though. During your main phase. Whatever. Okay, Enchanted Fitting Room. 2, 3, 4. Nope, completely whiffed. Enchanted Fitting Room number 2. I can still do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got one of them. Have you tried Ties of the Brethren? That wouldn't work at all. Is this a gamble deck? Apparently. If you just scoop until you get it, why even play the DPE stuff? Because I wasn't scooping. This is just something I tried now. It's almost impossible to get off, I know. Gamba or not, bricking. At least you don't have to worry about rank down. I wish I could rank down. Fuck. Enchanted Fitting Room. Let's see if I can get this off. Solitaire stream win? Leah has a solitaire stream on Wednesday. You guys should go watch that. Can we have one of the mods in chat shout her out? Oh, yo, would it be such a pogged up content Thursday? Is it on Thursday? Oh, yeah, you stream on my raid days. Forgot about that. 2 cards! Whoa! Special summon 2 from the top of the deck. This is amazing. I can go into all kinds of plays now. Like IP Masquerena. Is Shiranui Solitaire stream win? Well, Shiranui Solitaire is just a good card for like zombie plays. Hey, nice checkmark, Hasher. Yeah, it's weird to see Hasher with the checkmark now. Congrats on Twitch finally getting around to checking applications. It's weird that they're taking so long for so many people. The best Maxi ever. Maybe Maxi can let this effect go off. Leah next for sure? I'm surprised they haven't given it to her already. Her numbers are way too good for them to deny her in like any capacity unless they're actually just incompetent. Maybe pull off the combo if you have a very specific 3 cards. That's right, end your turn without doing anything. A girl can dream. It's more about them just like dragging their feet. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't care about winning. I care about winning in a very specific way. Does painful decision help you at all? Yes, it would be very helpful. This fucking deck is pissing me off. But it's not set up well. It's not really the deck's fault. I had a different plan for this deck and I changed it midway and I don't think I made enough adjustments for it. Have you tried Sophia? Summoning Sophia before? Yeah. I have this, oh, that's TR. That's someone else. No, I haven't tried summoning Sophia yet. Okay, so I know other ways to make this work. This ain't it. What was the name of that one card that summons a bunch of cards from your deck? That's 6? I spelled that super wrong. No, it's not that 6. There's this one card which summons monsters from your deck if their levels equal the monster that was destroyed on the field. Just run Treasure Panda version. The Treasure Panda version requires me to get 6 spells in the grave though. And that's kind of difficult. There's more Revolution cards. What about Monster Gate? So, what we did was remove all the monsters. And then add in Treasure Panda. Then what we would have to do is hard draw into Treasure Panda. And level resist wall. If a monster you control is brought by battle or opponent's card effect, target one of those monsters. Special monsters from your deck in defense position so their combined levels equal the level of that monster but negate their effects. You can activate 1 level wall per turn. This might do it. Does Small World help? Small World does not help that much. Because with Treasure Panda, if we're trying to go for the combo, what we'd want to do... Yeah, level resist wall, level resist wall... So this is an alternative one. The Treasure Panda one is not indicative of the level resist wall version. There's Ferret, right? Ferret is 6 levels, right? Whose total levels equals 6. Oh. This would do it. So if we had a Ferret combo, Ferret could do it pretty easily. The problem would be then just activating Huge Revolution. So if we played... Hear me out. Level resist wall with Lord of the Heavenly Prison? Yeah, Lord of the Heavenly Prison with that plus some level 6 monsters. If you don't mind stalling, Melodious. Trying to pull off the card, you need like 10 tributes. I don't mind stalling. Use some danger cards. Yeah, dangers can do it pretty easily. to an extent, but then you need the cards in your deck. Lilith, the Lady of Lament. What about the one pot of greed that requires you to discard a normal monster? That's a trap card, so it sucks. And it banishes it. It doesn't discard. Looks like a lot of trouble for a worse Witch's Strike. It is. That's exactly it. So we have level resist wall. Oh, if we go into Rescue Ferret. Rescue Ferret can... Wait, what are the combos with Rescue Ferret? I don't remember. I think it's something with Saryuja. The Temple of Serikit to activate the card immediately? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not called Temple of Serikit, though, is it? It's called Temple of the Kings, I believe. You can activate one trap card the turn it was set. Since it's your main phase only. What the fuck, man? Emergency rescue? Is that what it is? Let me just click on it. Oh. Emergency. If your life points is lower than your opponent, reveal 3 beast monsters with 300 attack and 100 defense from your deck. Your opponent chooses one from them out to your hand. Shuffle the rest back into your deck and activate 1 per turn. Reveal 3 beast monsters with 300 attack and 100 defense from your deck. So it's 3 of them. They don't have to be different names, so it can't just be 3 copies of Rescue Ferret. This deck sure says a lot about our society. As if Fusion Resolution wasn't horrible, it's only during your main phase. Yeah, so what we could do is definitely search out with this. But I need my life points to be lower than my opponent's, which Enchanted Fitting Room accomplishes, but not reliably enough. And then getting a Link 3 monster on the field to actually use this. That's difficult. I think it's probably easier just to use level resist wall for it. And then just stall out with a whole bunch of floodgates. So you remove all of these. Remove this, and this, and this, and this. And we have level resist wall, infinite impermanence at 3. We play 2 copies of these. We play... There can be only one. Skill drain. Tenyi. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, the Lord of the Heavenly Prison at 3 copies. And then we don't really need 3 copies of Trap Trick anymore. And there we go. Chicken game, chicken game. He said Small World doesn't help very much. Small World doesn't help very much. Yeah, that's true, but it's because they all have like really weird types, levels, and attacks and defense. It's hard to match them up with anything. FD with no D hero? What? More floodgates? No. No, because what we need is a level 6 monster to resolve level resist wall. What is the best level 6 monster in the game that can be destroyed by battle for my opponent? Take out the DPE cards? No. No Destiny Hero targets? No, shut up. Message in the bottle works, but you will need to XYZ. Let me see. I don't think message in the bottle works. Message in the bottle. Target 3 monsters of different levels in your graveyard. Special summon all 3 of them. Their attacks become 0. Also, their effects negated. If you do not XYZ summon this turn, after summoning those 3 monsters, you lose 4,000 life points during the end phase. You cannot summon any of the monsters except X these monsters in the turn activate this effect. Okay, never mind. This works exactly how I need it to. You have Fusion Destiny, but no main deck Fusion monsters? Shut up. I know what I'm doing. I'm a genius. So we'll add this and this. What are some other good level 6 monsters we can go into? Effect level 6. Oh, I don't know why I typed in 6 when I could just come over here and choose level 6. And so humble too, I know. Vanity's Fiend. I can't really go into Vanity's Fiend very well, but I can sure as hell try. Let's get rid of one of these. Let's add in another one of these. So Vanity's Fiend is an excellent level 6 monster to go into. So is Jinzo against my opponent. Ooh, is Spell Counselor level 6? Let me see. I think it might be level 5. Spell... yeah, it's probably level 5. I need level 6 monsters. So we have Vanity's Fiend, which is a good one. Starlage can normal summon without tribute and can bounce if it's in danger. Wait, what? You can normal summon without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1500. During your main phase, you can target one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to this card. Return this card to your hand, and if you do, take control of that opponent's monster until the end phase. You can only use this effect once per turn. Oh, that's pretty good. Ow, my balls. Okay. 3 Jinzo, 3 Royal Decree, no extra deck True Dracos. Okay, I think this will work. Normal summon, can bounce, it's in danger. Could you make a Sky Scourge deck? Yeah, that's way easier than this, to be honest. And try Fortress Terratops. See, what I want to do is have a very dangerous monster on the field that my opponent will want to destroy. Oh wait, I'm negating my effects with Skill Drain occasionally. What's a good one that just summons itself out? This seems like something I'd have to look up off stream because I'm closing in on when I need to quit the stream. There is, let's see, cards that will guarantee my opponent destroys them by battle. Contact C. From your hand, defense position, this card's controller cannot fusion. No, that's not it. This one seems pretty good. Gores is not level 6. Let's see, the Monarch's usually destroyed by card effects. What the hell is this? Main deck, except by drawing it, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon a level 7 Earth Warrior monster from your hand or graveyard. What about Vanity's Fiend? I mean this, the one I have in my deck already. Yeah, Vanity's Fiend is an excellent target for my opponent to destroy it with a card effect and or by battle. Each player can only special summon a monster once per turn. Scary Moth is also a good one. Ooh. The End of Anubis? No, that one's not good enough. Oh wait, our opponents are playing, there's lots of flu players, so not Vanity's Fiend, the other one. Majesty's Fiend. Can I special summon? Neither player can activate monster effects. Yeah, this one's probably better. Might as well add Witch's Strike? No! Stego Saber. Ooh. Did you lose your Discord? Parry Knights? Parry Knights. That's right, it does summon itself from the hand, but then again, so does Stego Saber. Dimension Guardian, maybe? I can't really wait, Dimension Guardian? What's Dimension Guardian? Did you mean Dimension Shifter? I'm on mobile. That was what I wanted to whisper you about. Wait, what? Fairy Dragon? Oh. Is that level 6? I think it's level 5 monster. What about Inspector Border? I need level 6 monsters. Stego summons from the graveyard, not the hand. I know. Parry Knight summons from the hand. That could work. What I'm looking for are monsters where if I bring them out, my opponent wants to destroy them by battle or card effect. That way I can use the effect of level resist wall. And then somehow not get the other ones destroyed. Why? Why is this so difficult? Checksum Dragon. Oh, that's a good one. Summon Skull. There's a level 6 Mech Knight. What if we get rid of this? We get rid of this. I'll just play one of each because I'm an indecisive fellow. We'll play 2 of each of these. I can remove the DPE engine because I don't think I need it with this stall out version. So that should get out the cards necessary. And then I can just play one more copy of, I think this one would probably be the best one. Okay, and then we have Message in the Bottle. Then we have these cards. We no longer have the DPE engine, but we don't need the extra deck anymore. Batch generate cards that we don't own. I have a million SR material, so this is fine. Play Gravity Bind so you don't die? No. What about Helpometer? No. Stega Saber's moves or Kite Road, my Lightborn deck? Yeah. So assuming level resist wall resolves, how do you keep vanillas on the field? We just hope and pray. Hopes and prayers. That's how we do it. Still waiting for the revolution to happen? Me too! Okay. Well. Excellent opening hand. As long as my opponent has nothing to stop this and opens up 0 interaction. They can't open up with Lightning Storm, and I'm not going to flip one of these until they summon a monster. What jank are we playing today? We're playing Huge Revolution is over, and I finally got it. This is going to work. You guys don't believe me. Come on, laser, summon your cards. Time Eater's level 6. Time Eater also sucks. Banish 1 card from your graveyard. Gunbear, my dude. Gunbear, don't you mean Ganbare? Gunbare? I assume that's what you were trying to say. Maybe, I don't know. Lightning does nothing. It destroys my face-up cards. That's something. I can't believe my Nibiru missed. Here, I'll activate There Can Be Only One so they get baited into bouncing it. As redeemed, call me worthless. Okay. Yama Senshin. Yama Senshi, you're worthless, you piece of garbage. There you go. I think you should play Survival's End. You can use it to destroy your normal monsters, and then you get to summon dinosaurs from your deck. But then I'd have to play dinosaurs. Ew. Ew. I like, every time I think about playing dinosaurs, I just cringe. Because they're dinosaurs. Griffin Rider. Why are you chaining this to my shit? Yeah, the best monsters? If you say so. Okay, and then we get Lord of the Heavenly Prison on the field. Set a card? Sure, whatever. I need to chain a card that I can activate this turn. Trap Tricks works. When the skill is drained, does Griffin dodge skill drain? No. But they can just bounce skill drain with Draco back. I don't think they've used Fateful Adventure yet. What's wrong with dinosaurs? Just because they kill babies? See, what's wrong with dinosaurs is that they were once meta. And anything that's meta is bad. I saw someone pull off Huge Revolution, the MD Reddit. They're playing Prank Kids? Good thing Virtual World isn't meta. Virtual World was meta. Virtual World was meta at one point. Yeah, Virtual World is the reason VFD got banned. Maybe the end of Anubis because he's living in Necro Valley? That doesn't stop decks very hard, though. Not as well as the cards I have in here already. Like, Scary Moth is much more scarier. Dinos were indeed meta. True King Dracos was a thing. Dinos arguably could still be meta. True Draco's still a good deck versus the meta. Yeah, just give a Masterpiece back and they'll be like, whoa, we're winning. Prank Kid Adventure is meta nowadays. Uh-oh. Now they procced Fateful Adventure, which allows them to bounce Skill Drain. VFD is very fair and balanced. And other lies we tell ourselves. VFD is the definition of an unfair card. Dinos are a solid rogue pick? Yeah, exactly. Come on, go ahead and bounce it already, you idiot. I think Prank Kids can play around There Can Be Only One. But how well can they play around it? Rongo is worse? True. At least you can out VFD for a turn. Rongo, it just kind of stays around for a while. I'm surprised Rongo's legal in the TCG. It sounds like hell over there. Yep. Activate Kaiser Coliseum. Kaiser wouldn't be half bad in this deck. Do. Come on, hurry up, do your stupid plays. XYZ Concours is the only thing that can out Rongo Binian. There's other ways to out it, it's just they're not as easy to pull off. Prank Kids Dropsies into Prank Kids Meow Meow Mew. VD isn't hard to get rid of, but the issue is even if you remove him, he still is effectively to skip your turn. Yeah, even if you get rid of it, he still skips your turn. But you can get rid of it, which is not something you can do with Rongo Miniad. As someone who's dueled against a lot of VFD and Virtual Worlds, I can tell you VFD is not that difficult to get rid of. Don't rush them, they're still watching the YouTube video that explains how to do their tutorials. Well, they have to do the tutorial through There Can Be Only One, which I think they can do pretty easily because their deck has a whole bunch of different types of monsters. See, you heard it here, guys. Just droplets VFD. It's funny to see whenever Leah does her streams. She has like a lot of the same people who duel her over and over because they meta game the queue system. And they all have their decks like situated in a way to beat VFD. So they're all a bunch of dirty cheaters. Like the amount of kaijus I see in those duels is unreal. Normal people don't play that many kaijus in their decks. But they're all counter-picking the VFD. There's so many kaijus, yeah, they're all cheating. Like that's why I don't like to do viewer duels, is because they cheat. And they build their deck around whatever I'm playing. And if I do viewer duels, I change my deck after every duel. That way they can't counterpick me. And watching Leah's stream is like, yep, that's why I do this. All the cheating. It's not just looking at your hand. It's literally like playing tech choices to beat your deck. It's called adjusting to the meta. I mean, kaijus don't really stop flu. But they do stop VFD. Yeah, they're cheating. The viewer duels are just ripe with cheating. Kaiju shut out Impem. Barrier statue stops those though. You have to play a very specific kaiju. Message in a bottle. Okay, Their Griffin is gone. They have VFD on the field. For some reason, I can't beat him over by battle because my attack is lowered by a lot. Why is his attack lowered by so much? What the fuck? Yeah, VFD is tier 0 in Leo VFD format. You'd be full not to main deck counters. No, that's called cheating. There's just a lot of rampant cheating that goes on. And that's why I don't like doing viewer duels. Well, I've figured out a way to counter the cheating. Basically what I do is I just change my deck every match. And that kind of fixes the problem. You can do this. I don't even block my cards out. Yeah, I don't block my cards out either. I don't like to ruin the viewer experience for when it gets turned into a clip. So I just take the fact that they're going to look at my screen too and check my cards. And just like call it a day, you know? Scary Moth Lock. Yeah, we just need to Scary Moth Lock. Ooh, I can activate it this turn. Neat. I forgot you could do that. I just don't care if people cheat against me. Like, if you really want to win, then go ahead. No, but it's annoying. It's more fun when you win. Like, if you're playing a deck, like say I'm playing this deck and my opponent comes in with, like, you know, Jinzo and Royal Oppression, or the one that stops, you know, trap cards, and like Red Reboot in the main deck. It's like, what the fuck, dude? You completely countered my deck. Ooh, I can do this. They're side decking? No, they're cheating. Still a prediction money? What? Let me see. Did the mods bet on the predictions again? I can't see the predictions. How do you bring up the predictions? Let me see over here. Manage predictions. Will activate the huge revolution is over. Choose outcome. No. Pre-siding is cheating technically. Wait, are you guys actually arguing whether that's cheating or not? I can't believe he negated my effects. If I play against a streamer, I would just choose the deck I want and close/mute stream. I don't play fun. You're gonna cheat, in my opinion. No. There's some people who don't cheat. There's a lot of people who don't cheat. But if you don't purposefully curtail cheating, then they're gonna cheat like crazy. And I see it happen all the time, and it happens to me all the time. I used to be naive in the past. I played this same deck over and over, and then I would lose every match because my people, they would come in with complete counter picks. I remember back when Dangers were first released on Edo Pro, they didn't choose the Danger at random. They would actually allow your opponent to pick a card from your hand in order to randomly discard. And I could not play Dangers against viewers because they would always pick the Danger because they were a bunch of cheaters. I need to play a variety of decks. Yeah, if you want to curtail the massive amounts of kaijus, you have to. And it was at that point where I was like, oh my god, I had no idea you guys cheated this much. When they released Dangers, I was like, you guys are annoying, what the fuck? Don't look at my screen. They're like, you know, it's suspicious when they're constantly picking the correct Danger in your hand every time. So I'm so glad that Master Duel by default just does it at random. They don't let your opponent pick a card from your hand. Because if you could, then you wouldn't be allowed to play Dangers ever in this game against viewers. Okay, let's quit out. Their deck is too situated versus this whole thing, and I didn't get off my combos. This deck is too meta for me. Okay, well, a variety of Shen decks. Yeah. I I should make a danger. No, they don't. It's fine because they don't let you pick. It does it at random. So it's great. Because if they did, then you wouldn't be allowed to play dangers against viewers because they would cheat like crazy. Kind of like if you're playing a very crucial trap card that you don't want your opponent to hit, and you put a whole bunch of, you know, fakes down there, then they're always going to hit that one trap card. Or, you know, like I can't play Waking the Dragon against viewers because they'll never hit it. Because they cheat and they know that I have Waking the Dragon. There's just some things that I like know just don't work versus viewers because you have to expect that they're going to cheat. They always hit the trap card you don't want them to? Yeah, like you can't really play, you know, just one trap card you don't want them to hit. You can't ever play Waking the Dragon because they'll never activate it. And you have to swap your decks, otherwise they'll counterpick you. Okay, so who's streaming right now? Why is Tatsim streaming pools, hot tubs, and beaches? What the fuck? I'm surprised there's like no one streaming right now. Can't we just assume you'll always have the Waking the Dragon anyway because you're you? No, like I have some Waking the Dragon decks. You'll always have, and then I was playing them against viewers, and they would like you know, never use their spell Trap Destruction, and then I would pop their cards and see, oh, you had, you know, Harpy's Feather Dusted this whole time and never used it? I'm curious. Wow, there's no one I know that's streaming right now. Does nobody play Master Duel anymore? Is it a dead game? Bye-bye, Mr. Logs. See ya. Tatsim quit Yugioh, didn't he? Yeah. Back to Duel Links. What about Duel Links? What about Golden Nova? You should specify. Specify what? I would never cheat against you. Shh. Wait, what about Nova? Nova Aokami? Golden Nova? To raid? Is Nova streaming right now? Golden Nova? Let me see. I don't think I follow him. Golden Nova Yugioh. Oh, he does. Okay, let me get the follow button. Let me see if this pops up over here. Golden Nova Yugioh. Okay, here we go. That works. Yeah, I like Golden Nova. He actually makes really good YouTube videos. He's also in Hardleg Joe's Chaos Draft Challenge. Tonight there will be a collaboration with Jade. We're going to be playing gimmick decks. Be there or be square. Golden Nova's pretty pog. Yeah, he makes good YouTube videos. I've never watched one of his streams though, but I do know he makes good YouTube videos. Okay, see you guys later. Goodbye.